Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber. 6 foot. Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber. Only 200. The Juggernaut. What a pleasure to... Joe Joyce was one of the highest knockout ratios in the heavyweight division. It's all offense all the time. No defense for that hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, down goes Joe Joyce.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, breathe and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Joe Joyce is in trouble. Joyce goes to the canvas.
Big deep breaths.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fit.
Oh my God, Johnny! Huge up. Oh, down goes Joe Joyce.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
There's always a way back. Don't ever...
And there's the bell for round 2. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. The perfect counter lands. Joyce goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
He caught him big time. But just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, Pop.
Oh, did you see that? Jimmy just a second here, John. Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Oh, down goes Joe Joyce.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Oh!
Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their... The bell rings and we start the third. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And down goes Wilder.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. And he's going to take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
6, 7, 8.
Did you see that? Joe Joyce is in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Joe Joyce has one of the best chins in the heavyweight division, no doubt about it.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
No, hold that thought. Oh, no, the big fella Joyce just got... And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Time out.
Both men getting off. On to the fourth we go. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Punch, counter punch. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
That uppercut just missed.
Don't steal your head. Don't walk away. It's going to be dangerous.
So close with that uppercut. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious... And the Bronze Bomber goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in the world.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work.
The end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back. And
Your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the...
you done all that work in camp.
There's the bell for round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. They've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Joe Joyce is in trouble. But he takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Deontay Wilder rocks right.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Don't worry about the round, just take a knee.
That's time.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
Come on, switch.
This is the beginning of round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
Do not.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a... So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
8.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook just can't find the target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You gotta stick and move. Oh, wait a minute! A huge opportunity!
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get it. Boom.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Joyce goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win.
Let's fight. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out. box.
Good work.
All right, let's reset. Switch back. Switch stance, that's it. Good. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
And time!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose a match? You gotta get out there, switch.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I don't.
Your switch.
Let's do it.
All right, let's reset. Switch back.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it. Stay like that now.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay? And box. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Give me your gloves.
Relax. Come on, calm. It's alright. It's alright.
Time.
Come on, you're better than that. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good workout.
Do your business. One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Relax, forget about that, forget about reset, forget the knockdown, box it back together.
Time.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Sean, get your boxing back together and put him back in his place.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Let's go.
Big deep breaths. Now, big deep breaths. Oh, good shot. Good shot. He's gone. He's gone. Finish him.
Time out!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Let's fight.
Don't let him land again.
He's not hurt. He's not hurt. He's not hurt bad. Only a flash. That's it. His legs have gone. His legs have gone.
Time!
What was that? What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just
Box.
don't let him off the hook. Finish him. He's gone. Finish the fight. Come on. Good shot. Good shot. His legs are gone. Come on. That's it. you're better than that. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the...
Let's do it.
Oh, sock up.
Good shot. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Welcome to the WBC arena, and here we go, ladies. Here we have Tyson Fury, 20 years old, nicknamed the Gypsy King. He's perfect with an 8-0 record. A lot of people really...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Well done with that counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Good work.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Oh, good shot. Good shot.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice. On to the second round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh, good shot. Good shot.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And he wasn't ready for that counter-punch. The straight right just misses. Nice counter.
Good work. That's it. Jab working.
Nice counter shot. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength. Preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
Never gonna happen. If you got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know. Nobody could ever get past that jab.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he misses with that straight left. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. There's a counter shot. Stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big.
Switch on.
Here we go to the fourth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. So close with that uppercut. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. Nope, that hook won't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Look at me. You all right?
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You gotta go back out there and win this round. Yeah.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
All that work in camp, you gotta get out there and switch on. Get your.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match. You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good counter punch. Misses with the straight left. That hook doesn't score. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
And time.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, this is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook was off target. Well, just a couple rounds. And down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's gonna pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He got out of the way of that right hook. The straight right just misses. That uppercut does not score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Time out.
You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. Round 7, here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Look at me.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That big hook doesn't land. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He misses with that jab.
Okay, forget about it. Forget about it now.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This round's still up for grabs with hold it right there. The greatest has been.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive. I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Here he comes, the Bronze Bomber. Riddick Big Daddy Bo, the 1988.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. The straight right just misses. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Big Daddy in trouble. Big Daddy Bo goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them...
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the Bronze Bomber goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you still want to fight?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard.
This round is up for grabs with just... Whoa, wait a minute. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
Time.
Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Great round, great round. Now relax.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
And Bo is dazed. And Big Daddy goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And the big fella stumbling backwards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is James Buster Douglas, the man to dethrone Mike Alexander.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Columbus, Ohio, in the United States, here is an...
You can tell both of the... What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Jab to the body. Haven't seen it. Did you see that? Oh, my. That's a game changer. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Hold it right there. Usyk. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, 6 foot tall with a 71-inch reach. Up against them, Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, and he weighed in at 250 pounds.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
It's Floyd. Here we have...
This bout is scheduled...
Not too many... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They exchange punches. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What are they telling when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Patterson's dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Just misses with that left uppercut. Patterson's rocked. Patterson goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you still want to fight?
Both men prompt. And there's the bell for round 2. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
You'd like to see someone use a jab. Hold it right there. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And it appears they're out of trouble. Hold that thought. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back up.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Back together and put it back on him in this round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Taking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Get out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Base it.
1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Out there. Get your boxing back together.
The bell rings and we start the third. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
He's getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out bare.
Just when you right there. Patterson took that one in a bad way. That'll do it. Patterson goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Come on, what are you doing? Stay focused. Stay focused. Get your mind on the job. Forget the crowd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Gotta waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee then gotta paw you.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen. Hold it right there. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate. I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top.
Muhammad Ali coming off that stunner. He predicted it as he knocked out Sonny Liston. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this...
How will these two fighters handle... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, John. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get happy.
Pretty good start first time. Greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You